What's up, y'all? So I just got here to hole 12. We just finished up building this T-pad, so let's go check it out. What's up? I'm out here finishing 12 whites T-pad. I got 4 more boards to go grab, put them down, screw them down, and then this thing is ready for turf. All right, this is gonna be my mode of transportation. Don't do this at home. Here's the reason why. You can see my handlebars right there. I can only turn right just a little bit, so we're gonna take it slow. We made it. All right, y'all, thanks for tagging along with me here while I put this thing together. So my idea here was to build a 5 by 12 foot deck in the woods that's kind of floating on skids. That way it can be moved if I need to. It's not going to be permanently installed out here in the woods. I don't want to leave anything behind if we ever decide to take the disc golf course out. Not that we ever intend to, but so while I'm building this, I'm always kind of thinking about the future. So here I basically need a bunch of leverage because I'm working by myself and I'm trying to put these 2x6s together, and they're still wet from the treatment plant. So I'm trying to get them squished in together as tightly as they can so that when they actually dry out, there'll be little gaps in between them so that they can dry out whenever it rains and that sort of thing. So and then there's just always hundreds and hundreds of screws that you have to put into these things. So my drill driver got its workout today, and I think I put all these together with literally using just one 4 milliamp battery from Rigid. So shout out to Rigid for making super awesome tools here. I'm not sponsored, but if they want to throw me some advertising funds, I'm down. I love their tools. So anyway, you'll see me using a lot of them throughout this video and future videos. About this point, I realized that I have messed up and I've been using 3.5 inch screws, which is just taking forever to get them in. So I'm going to go correct that. Shorter screws, going to save me some time. All right, so I'm back at it again with my 3-inch screws. I figured a 1/2 inch screw shorter will be a huge time save over 100+ screws. So you can see the layout of how I have the deck built onto the skids here. I just used 2 4x6s, and those are 12 feet long. I gotta take some vertical footage for Instagram and all of those formats. So that's what I'm doing. We're with 12 whites T-pad. It's a lot farther back than it was originally, so it's a much more difficult shot. It's still got a lot of OB on the right side, and now you have this little short kind of natural double mando that you have to get through, which is right over there. I'll show you the hole later. I'm gonna put this last board down here. I got one more to do over here, and then I'm gonna bring the turf down, and it's ready to throw. Ready to throw. Somebody should trademark that. All right, one left right here. It's right there. Just got to put it on. Whoops. Looks like this. Oh, it's on. It's on. Well, this is as good as a time as it can get to remind you guys that if you like what we're doing out here at FDC, go ahead and like and subscribe to these videos. They're really difficult to make and time consuming, but I really do like making them and documenting what we're doing out here so everybody can see beyond our normal reach of people in the local area here. So hit that like and subscribe. Give me a fist pump, and we'll see you next time. Back to normal. So I went ahead and put the turf down. I screwed one screw in every corner and then halfway down on the sides just to get people from catching it when they're stepping up on it. And just the weight of it itself will hold it in place, but the screws just are a little bit of extra insurance. So I'm gonna throw this hole real quick and see how things fly. The basket is like right there. And this is the way. So we just walk kind of over 12 Reds T-pad to get back here in the back. This is all like swampland. This is all going to come back up. You can see how wet it is. But this will actually act as kind of a triple mando. And we will probably have some sort of mando sign eventually that lives out on the trees out here just to keep people from taking this left side line, which is actually going to be 13 gold T-pad in the future. But let's throw this and see how it plays. I have a balance and a Buzz SS. They're kind of two different types of disc. I'm going to take one shot with a little flex line with the balance and backhand flex line, and then I'm also going to throw the Buzz SS just right down the middle, and we'll see how good I am. All right, first one is a balance. Now I'm going to throw this Buzz SS. This is a ESP Flex, so it's real gummy. I'm going to throw it straight at it. And I didn't put enough on the last one, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to really send this, actually. That's crazy how much of a difference it makes being back here. All right, let's go find him. So this is one of my favorite spots on the course, and especially on the back nine, because this hole runs all along the side of this creek, and it's super, super cool back here. And this has just got the finest sand. So my first shot landed right here at the drop zone, giving myself a little death putt. And my second shot, I think, made it through, but I think I hit a tree. I think I'm right over here. So I'll take this shot all day long. All right, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed this preview of hole 12. It's one of my favorite spots on the course, like I said. So if you like the video, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you whenever I post the next video. Until then, go play disc golf.